In this video, my mission is to guide my wife as well as my parents, who are both in their 60s, through the Watkin Path all the way to the top of Yr Wyddfa. Also known as Snowdon, this mountain peaks at 1,085 meters, just over 3,500 feet. In order to give us the best chance of success, I will be setting myself the challenging task of carrying all our bags as far as I possibly can. Will we make it to the top? Stay to the end to find out. About to attempt Snowdon.
Yes.
Do you have any encouraging words for us?
Just be careful.
Be careful.
Don't do any slipping.
Got it.
And no running down like you did last time with Nathan.
And with those words of wisdom, we were spurred on to embark on the start of our journey. I started the trek in a t-shirt whilst my other three companions dressed more like an onion and quickly started stripping the layers off. We navigated our way through the lush green forest, taking in the fresh air and sounds of birds singing. It certainly is a blessing being out in nature. So, how does it feel having a personal porter?
Very good.
Yeah? You feeling confident to reach the summit this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make it.
We will make it. That's the spirit. Come on, water boost!
What a boost!
The path began to open up as we were treated with views of flowing water alongside. We were then greeted by a stunning waterfall. An abundance of natural pools emerged and I couldn't wait to jump in on the way back down. What do you think?
Beautiful. Well, this is once a home from somebody. I love the few trees there.
Yeah. We welcomed a little bit of cloud cover as the path became steeper. So far, everything was going perfect. Light work, maybe. Light work. After a little break and snack stop, the first worrying signs of concern started to creep in as my mum was starting to lose energy and her pace was starting to slow down. Even though she summited the mountain a few years ago via the Yr Path, I was starting to question if she could make it all the way to the top this time. Nonetheless, I stayed optimistic and hopeful.
Bag.
Say that again?
I'm not going to make it to the top.
Say it to the camera.
I haven't got the fuel.
Okay, let's rest. A rest break it was then, and the other two carried on. This was the perfect excuse to get the drone out. Nice, a shot. Sandwich time.
Well done, darling. Keep this pace, you're doing well. Aren't you? Yeah, you are.
Just zoomed into you.
No.
What a vibe. Having fueled up, we caught up with the wife and marched on, slow and steady. The mountain goat that is my dad was nowhere to be seen at this point. Look who we found. Dad was starting to get a bit cold, so came back down to meet us and layered up again.
No, I'm
What's happening?
okay. What's happening? Well, I just ripped to the top where there's a fork, one going to the right and one going to the left. The left one is basically, I think there's another half an hour walk on your knee climbing up.
On your knees?
Well, they said basically it was great.
That's the bit that people was telling me about.
What do
My
you
colleague did it.
I think I
She
can't
said
do it
there's a
today.
bit where
You think you can't do it?
I don't think I've got the fuel in my legs to do it today.
It's right there. It's right there. Okay. Mountain goat. Mum had had enough. A valiant effort as she put in a solid shift, making it 2/3 of the way. Even though I wanted all of us to make it to the top, I could sleep at night knowing she had already been to the summit before. As for Dad and the wife, who had not yet conquered this mountain, there was no way I would let them give up. And on we went. Quite a peak, eh? We picked up the pace and crept ever closer to the steep ascent of loose rock. This was the final third, but also the toughest part of the journey. A bit of scrambling every now and again is good for the heart and keeps you humble, I reckon. We started to pass more and more people as we got closer to the top. There was nothing stopping us now. My two companions thought we had reached the top where the Watkin joins the Yr Path. However, we were almost there and the cafe was in sight. Hold on, team. Let's go. Last push as we approached the summit. Yeah, girl. Woo. Did it. At the top, we were blessed with clear skies and views for as far as the eyes could see. Not an everyday occasion on Yr Wyddfa. There also seemed to be a queue of people for miles to take a selfie with the small circular conical structure on which there is a bronze plaque. We did not feel British enough on this occasion to get in line, and so round the back we went, which was grand enough for us. What an accomplishment, and I could not have been prouder of these two. The day was a huge success, and I'm pleased to say, mission complete. To finish the day, I couldn't resist a refreshing dip to top it all off. Thanks for watching and feel free to
Comment.
Like.
Subscribe.
All right.